Welcome to the Economic Times Mobility Summit. I am Arpit Gupta. I'm live from Jaipur, and joining me is Mr. Loknath Behera, who is the Managing Director of Kochi Metro Rail Corporation Limited. So, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for actually inviting. It's a good subject to discuss. But only thing is that how much of the things which are discussed are being implemented is the only important thing. Urban mobility is a very important subject, and considering the number of vehicles going up, the number of people in the cities are going up. Similarly, we are polluting the entire thing. But how to make it sustainable in true sense? A lot of challenges.
Kerala being one of the leading states in terms of adopting technology, sir, would you like to talk about briefly how Kochi Metro has adopted technologies to ensure the safe and secure travel of commuters?
See, metro per se, they use the same kind of technology. Of course, you just over the period of time, little bit of changes here and in signaling, tracking, tracks, and other things you do. But how much of technology you have given to the users, and so that they are also happy and they feel like traveling and partnering with you. So, for example, Uh, I don't think there is any metro anywhere in this country which gives high speed internet while inside the train. So we gave that. So that what happens, a person who travels for 40-45 minutes, a longer distance, he actually works. A lot of youngsters use that. Similarly, we are now making all the stations good Wi-Fi. Of course, that is there in some places. The most important thing which we are trying to do, which I'm sure we will able to do it, is the multimodal integration of all the public. Otherwise, the first mile and last mile, we talk volumes here and there, feeder bus, this all, it will not work. It will work to some extent. But if you want to actually have a system, just have a system like a City of London. One day, one pass or one card, and every mode of transport you travel. So we thought that actually rather than going in a physical way, let us go in a digital way. So we are experimenting on that. So that what will happen is that any person who wants to travel by auto rickshaw or by taxi or by bus or by water metro, he or she doesn't have to bother that he has to go and stand in the queue, get the ticket, all these things. One download in the phone, she can travel in any mode of transport. That is the challenge anyway. That is a technology again. So these are the things. Many of the technologies we are trying to introduce slowly, and so that we are going to have an internet radio. So internet radio doesn't require any licensing or something. Whatever happen in the internet radio, they will actually propagate various good things about sustainability, so children can also learn and all that. Engaging the people and to get them attracted is important. See, in a elite place like Kerala, even people do not know what is sustainable mobility. They say that I will take out my SUV even if I am alone. And he doesn't know how much of carbon dioxide and other things, emissions he has done. But those things also have to be propagated also. So that for that technology is required. We are actually now we are using, we have experimented that, we are using the robotics also. Some of the good technologies will try to actually use in a way so that people get more benefit. In the meantime, I have put a team of young people, engineers, to find out if there is any good technology used anywhere in any metro. So in the phase 2, which we are going to do, we will have those technologies integrated.
One last question, sir. You have served in the police department for over 34 years. You have also led the police department in the state of Kerala. Road safety is a subject which has a prime concern for all of the state governments and central government. So, what are your thoughts and how Kerala government is moving ahead in this direction?
See, Road Safety Act, Kerala is one the first state to enact that. That time I was IG headquarter. I was actually in the drafting committee, and we brought out an act. To some extent, it helped. First of all the states should have such an act. Second thing is that how committed you are to actually do enforcement will bring actually maybe the accident rates etc. Maybe 10 to 15%. Good regulation will again do around 10 to 15%. Still then these other things will remain. That is because the kind of training you get in the driving schools, how to think not about you but for others in the road. Just the same Indian, when he goes to Dubai, he waits for say 30 seconds when a pedestrian passes. But here he will not wait. So that is how actually we have to, the mindset has to change. We have to long way to go. The best thing what you can do, lot of what work has been done, technology, drone, this, that. The best thing is that teach the children from the class 5th onwards about the road use. They are the future roads, so that over the period of time, the roads will be safe. Of course, good roads you make. Nowadays, the good roads are being made. Make for, pedestrianism is important. Bicycling is important. Those facilities I was very pleased to see in Bhubaneswar. They have done in many of the roads that. Similar kind of the things can be done in elsewhere also if there is a little planning.
Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us, and stay tuned for more such updates from the Economic Times Urban Mobility Summit Jaipur. Thank you.